I think I'm going to start with painting all this wall. And later on, together with Jet, we're gonna do this here underneath. I don't want to do it alone, just because of my knee. I'm afraid that it pops again or so. So I prefer to do with two people, even though it's nothing difficult here to do. But yeah, maybe with two people they go better to work. But we will see. So let's get to it with this wall. Let's paint it all white and move on later on with all the tools, hanging all the tools and everything. So yeah, let's get to it. So I'm like, it's going to work, and he's like,
it'll work if you drive at like 2 kilometers an hour.
We'll see.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like I'll walk by the car and just film.
Really?
I don't know the miraculous.
Oh my god. Hey.
How he's moving.
So I think we're still good. I don't know what it yet, but here everything is going fine. So far so good. Oh, I fucking made it! Yes! So it's looking much better, that's for sure, and I'm really happy that this one is now done. Of course, still need to be proper and so, but now everything is there and I can walk finally. And here now I'm gonna fix all this so tomorrow I can start to work on the motorcycles properly. Now I have half of the tools hanging. The other half I have it here, but it's not ready yet. That's what I'm going to do now. Let's see, like this. But it still is a long way to go because I still need to search everything. I have like 3 boxes full with tools, so yeah. But so happy that this is done. Oh my god, and that this is white. Okay, it's not white, I know, because looks like kind of yellow on the top, but that's because of the wood. But it doesn't matter, I'm gonna put so many pictures and so. See, it's a little bit more cleaner. No, actually it's really clean. In compare from what it was to now, yes. But still a lot to do, but the basics are now there. Now I have almost all my tools hanging and in the drawer and everything. And now I can walk again, so I'm happy. So that means that I can be productive properly. So that's good. This wall and this wall, they are going to be full with all pictures and posters and like this. See, like what I had in my old garage. Well, actually, it's going to be the same. So, like this, you know, this kind of pictures and this kind of posters. Ta-da! But what I was thinking now, maybe somebody likes to send me his how you said it, sticker. Yeah, sticker, right? So or something, or a poster from something that is from you, from your company, or so, I don't know. But if you like to send something so I can hang it on the wall, it's yeah. The idea is that I want to do this big collage from here to there, and everything is going to be full, like bam, you know, a big piece of art. So yeah, if you want to send something, just check below. I will put an address where you can send all the stuff. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so what happened here is that, as you know, in the previous videos, I showed that the velo had those were broken. So it was because this is touching in here and then it's bending this one. So today I was fitting it and it was pretty difficult, and then I just put it and I see still like almost 2 millimeters. And I did, you know, I was testing and I see that it's still in place. So I was like, yeah, something is touching. So I checked this, and yeah, this one was touching here, but this one was okay. This one is not touching because this one is shorter. That is this one at the back. Actually, they should be like this, but they are longer. Why? I don't know. So I tried to drill it out just slowly, but ping, they snapped on me. This one and this one. This one, you can see it here. So yeah, let's weld it up again. Let's take this material off, and then this one I'm going to weld it here and do the same. Just take all this off. Yeah, just make a really big hole because it should fit, but it seems to be that it doesn't. Funny. Anyways, yeah, let's fix it and move on. Yeah. Okie dokie. So you can see the holes, they are now pretty big. As you see, let's see, put up. This one too, this one too, and this one, it's the one is short, so I don't need to do anything. So it should fit now for sure, you know. Actually, I drilled it before. I drilled it at the same size, a little bit bigger than the size that is there, from those spacers. I don't know what they are, or thread thing. Actually, it should have been fitted properly, but it didn't. So yeah, now it's good to go. Okay, so there we go. This one is good to go now. Yeah, it was easy to fit now. No space anymore. So perfect. Now I was checking actually the cylinder head, and yeah, this one I need to check what I'm going to do still. I think I'm just going to refine it a little bit, and that's it. Just leave it like that. I don't want to touch it much, because actually it's, yeah, the guy the guide valve is perfect. So the only thing is that I think with when they install it, they maybe with the this one, you know, like maybe they put it and they damage. Maybe they use no brass or nothing. Maybe they use a metal thing. I don't know, but they damage a little bit. So I'm gonna refine this, just refine it and leave it like this, because it's actually the guide valve itself is perfect. Now it's cleaner still. All the rings is gone, but still I need to clean everything up, and now I need to do the settings. What I saw is that actually the exhaust one, there's one, actually wasn't closing, as you can see, because when they proper close, you can see this line. That means it's really like touching. But this one seems to be that it wasn't closing anymore. Or at least not that strong, because you can see a really thin line. Let's see, no, really thin line, but yeah. So yeah, let's redo the settings and then clean up everything, put it back together. Yes, let's go. Yes, let's see. There we go. Okay, so this one now is good to go. So yeah, I think now this one I still need to feed it, like, you know, and this one must to be tied up, but I will do it later when I put the pipe and everything, so I can align everything. So yeah, looking good. I like it. A lot of work. Like I needed to make. Normally I use this one. This one is the one I have for the Triumph V6 and so. But for this one, the exhaust one is way too big, and of course this one was going in and just playing around like all loose. So I made this one. Let's see if it's on the camera. I think so. Yeah, I made this one, and yeah, now it's good to go. But yeah, I needed to make it. Now I have it. So voila. Yes. So let's move on. Okay, so I wanted to put the cylinder head, but I was like, wait a minute, I need to put those, you know, and to put those, I need to install everything here. So that's gonna be tomorrow. Today, I'm done for today. I think tomorrow it's gonna be a long day. Well, I don't think so, I know so. And hopefully tomorrow I get it done, yeah. I really wanted to finish today, but I wanted to do it proper. Maybe was able to finish today if I didn't have this thing that I needed to make it, and so, and other details like cleaning and the sitting from the belts. I needed to cut it twice to get it right. So yeah. Well, I didn't need it to cut it twice. I cut it once, but I needed to do it like several times. The sliding, like with the belt. So yeah, normally it takes shorter. This time it took longer, because like that. So yeah. Anyways, tomorrow further with this one, and then moving on with the other velo and other projects. So yeah. Yes. Looking forward to finish this one and get it ready. Eigenlijk kun je alleen maar drukken, hoef je hem niet te kopen. Echt? Ja. Waarom het blijft mij ook wel niet draaien?
Hij komt zo aan deze kant. Ik ben er geloofd. Maar uiteindelijk, ja. Niemand die zegt na 500 kilometer de klemsfeer nog eens te bekijken, maar ik heb nog geen 100 kilometer gereden. Dus,
Oké.
ja, fantastisch.
Die moet je vastzetten.
Shit, is dat uitlaat?
Ja.
Ja, ik zie.
Ik zag het al een beetje bewegen, dus. Maar ja, ik denk dat hier aan de boven is niet. Ja, hier is wel vast, zeg maar.
Maar
Ja.
deze mag wel wat vaster zetten, zeg maar.
Ja.
Want kijk, zie je de beweging van de voorkant?
Ja.
Dat zijn de punten van hier, zeg maar.
Ja. Ah, ja.
Snap je of niet wat ik bedoel?
Ja, daardoor kan die bewegen
Ja,
en zit
ja.
eigenlijk ook niet
Ja.
zo vast.
Ja.
Ja, je hebt gelijk.
Ja, toch? Iets nieuws geleerd?
Today, I know it's gonna be a long day. Now it's 4:30, but I wanna finish the engine tonight. So, well, today. So I know that tonight I'm gonna stay long. So actually, I took Kira with me for the first time. Let's see how it goes. Voila. Okay, let's work. Playing a little bit around, I found it up the center. I had a problem that when I wanted to put the degree wheel to top, you know, just lose it and put it there. I couldn't block him, so he was a little bit movement. I had a little bit of movement, but now it's fine. Now it's perfect actually. So yeah, here I have the degrees. Voila. So yeah, now I just need to put it on the setup. So for sure I will need to do a few tryouts because those ones, as you can see, they are not straight. So it's gonna be tricky. So yeah, in theory I have two marks here and it should be from the fabric, but I don't know. So yeah, I would use them as a reference. Let's see if they actually are right or not. And then yeah, let's keep trying until I get it right. Yeah. timing has been set up, so it's ready to go. Of course, I still need to check it with the light to see if it's proper, but it should be. So yeah, really happy that I finished it today. Yeah. To be honest, I thought I will not make it. Like maybe I would come with something, you know, like crash something, like always, you know, in the last thing, puff, something pops up or something breaks or whatever. But this time, no. So knock on wood that it stays like this, you know, real wood. Yeah, tomorrow I will move on with this velo and with the rest of the projects, and let's see, because this Dominator and the Norton, the 950, I really want to work on them. So yeah, but really happy that this one is done now, and yeah, ready to go. Yeah. And I think Kira wants to go home too. Huh? Let's go home. Hey, Borda? I see? Huh? So yeah, time to go home, and yeah, tomorrow more. Okay, so there we goes. Let's see if I can show it. Come on. There you go. So you can see that I did a new thread, and there you can see the metal one that I put in. Let's see if here is to see. Yeah, yeah, this is perfect. So yeah, voila, it's good to go. So now this one is good to go. Next thing is the brake sensor, and the last thing I need to do is to put the new anti-wet valve and take all the air out of the oil pump. Yeah. So yeah, let's do that and then get it ready for test ride. I don't think that today I'm going to do any test ride, but I think tomorrow. Let's see the weather. Now it's dry, it's gray, but it's dry. So I don't know if it's to see in the camera, but yes. Okay, so something new. I wanted to check the lights, and I saw that the battery was really low on battery, and I was like, yeah, that's weird, because it shouldn't. So I was checking now the wiring, and I saw a cable, a red cable that actually has all the time has like power on. So now I disconnected. I need to test it, but now I'm trying to find where is this cable going, because it's not going to the to the lights or to this one, to the ignition coil. So I still need to find it. I don't know where it goes, but what I found out is that the rear light, this one actually is one connected. Let's see. There it goes. Yeah. This one, let's see. This is earth. As you can see, it's broken. But it should be, yeah, that is the point where it should be connected. This is station, this is brake. So, yeah, they just put it like this, but this is actually wrong. So I need to open it, check the wiring, and connect the sensor here. And later on, I will jump to the oil pump. Yeah, let's see. Friday morning, now it's time to finish this one and then take it on the road. The weather is shitty, it's raining and it's not, and it's raining and it's not. So yeah, it doesn't matter, I will go with it and I will test ride the green rocket and try to start the velo, because this velo, I don't know why, but I never get it started. The other one I have, that I just did the engine, that one actually was really easy to start, but this one, I don't know. I need to get some practice on it. So yeah, let's get to it and see how the day goes. So, after looking, searching and open cables, and I found, okay, I found a few things, like, the cable from the ignition coil, it wasn't, it wasn't tight enough, we can say, but it was like loose, half a loose. First of all, I think I said that already, was loose in the connection, but the problem was that the cable, what is the cable and this thing, I don't know how you call it, where you connect it, the connector, it was loose. So they put some pressure, but it didn't work at all. So I was playing with the cable, and I saw like the cable was boop, coming out. That was one. Second of all, something was taking the battery out. So I checked everything and I didn't find any weird thing. But when I was installing this one and I break it, I had a little electrical fire. So I was like, oh, that's not good. And I checked it, and the earth from this one was connected somewhere here too, and that's what I make the problem, we can say. So I cut it, I re-welded, voila. That's what I was saying. Okay, now it did happen with this one. I was just grabbing it, boom, loose. So as you can see, somebody put it in, but they didn't weld it, and they actually didn't go all the way, like crushing it. As you can see, it's open. So that's what I had there. So I think, that I'm gonna check all the connections. Yeah, because if those two are like this, that means that the rest is it's going to be like this too. So let's do this. Just pick it up, those connectors. Actually, this is the original one, but they didn't have it at the shop, but I have this one, and this one fits pretty good in here. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. There you go. So let's see if I can install this one in here. So yeah, if I can, then I will do this again. And this one was broken, as you can see. So yeah, let's do that and move on. Okay, we got to somewhere. I redid all the connections here and here. As you can see, this one has been changed. This one, the protection was too big, so I needed to roll it. You will see it somewhere else. I don't know where, but yeah. Yeah, like here, you see? It's too thick, and when it's too thick, then you need to, yeah. If you don't have more material, you need to do this. So yeah, now it looks like this. Okay, that was the main problem. The problem actually was like I wanted to fit it in here. This one goes here and it stays inside, but the original one has this one here, and I tried to roll it, and that this one stays in the place of this one. Come on, yeah, that thing should fit in there, but it wasn't. So I said, okay, just get rid of it, just put it like this, and this way it's just perfect. So yeah, it's good to go. I still need to connect this one that I'm going to do now, but this now is stable. This one is really strong. Now it's no movement. Earlier today this was moving around like so yeah, that's not good. So yeah, looking good. Is niks met zo'n weer.
Het is wel echt, die zon op je weer pak. Alles nog mee?
Lekker warm.
Ja, echt wel. Zo.
Kom maar ja. So now this one is in place. I made it like I made this one, and this one is from another part, and I weld them, as as you can see. Voila. So now it's good to go, and yeah, install it and see if we can start it today. So it's now almost 4:30, and I want to work until 6, maybe 7, but we'll see. So I think I will not be able to test ride the Velo or the Black Beauty, but the Super Rocket for sure, that's for sure, and the Dominator. Yeah. So let's see, I'm going to connect this one, all of it, get it ready to start, and let's see how far I get. Yeah. The days flies, you know, the time just flies like whoo. Yeah. So let's see. Come on. There you go. Okay. So now it's 5:30. So yeah, I will not make it for today. This little thing took me a while to make it. Let's see. This is really like, yeah, spaghetti. As you can see, this is the breather from the engine. They put it back here. This one is the retort line. Then it goes, first it goes to the filter. From the filter it goes back to the oil filter, the oil tank. Yeah, it looks like this right now. I tried to put this one in here, but it was coming out every time, so I put this one now. Later on we will see what we do with that. The oil is filled up. Now is, if I open it, wait a minute, oh my god. You will see there is maximum, way too much, as you can see. Come on, you see? But I know that I need to kick it a few times until I get some in the carter, and then I will start the bike. So I know that it's gonna go lower, that's for sure. This one has some oil already in it. I put it in. This one is filled, as you can see. Come on. Well, you see, so yeah, I need to close it, put back the exhaust, change this one, put it in here. So still a lot to do, so I want to make it for today. I'm not happy about it, but that is what it is. So let's take now the Super Rocket and do some test riding. Yeah. Okay, so that's not good. gas now is in neutral. So weird. Not good. After the test riding, as you saw, it just jumping out of the gear when you go to high RPM. So yeah, that's one, and that could be the gearbox, but I'm not sure. So Monday next week, I'm going to take the gearbox apart and the clutch too, because I saw that when I want to go to neutral and she is hot, everything is hot, then it's difficult. But if it's like cold, no problem at all. But after 10 minutes or so riding, problem. And it's that the bike runs like, oh my god, she runs. Finally, the problem of running badly, you know, that's not there anymore. And she sounds, okay, she's way too loud for my style, for what I like. Even the people, yeah, they always, when I started this bike, it was like, wah, you know. I think you saw in the video. But yeah, the bike, it's it's running really, really nice. I like it. She runs like, fuck yeah, like how it should. But let's see with the clutch. So Monday, I'm gonna take everything apart. After starting this one and do test riding on this one, I will jump and take that one apart, the gearbox and the clutch, and let's see what's going on. Because now she's running good, so come on, you know? I want that she goes home, so yeah. And it's good weather, so everybody is starting to say like, hey, how is it going with my motorcycle? So yeah. Next week is gonna be a tough week for me because I'm gonna do really long days. And yeah. But hey, if you want something costs you. So yeah, see you next week. Hola! Who is it? Hey. Oh my god. So, there you go. Yeah. So, let's see. This one is already all together. Oh my god. Okay, let's go again. Lijkt het? Nee, die beugel was... Goed.